Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
You're right.
Speaking about bombing, here's Eric the Midget.
He's going to slow everything down again. 7:06.
You're starting strong anyway.
Go ahead, Eric.
Shut the fuck up talking about bombing.
What?
The first thing out of Stern's mouth, talking about bombing.
I said talking about bombing. Here's Eric.
Yeah. To slow everything down.
Shut the fuck up.
The guy's got a segue.
I segued intelligently over to you.
Has Johnny paid you the $18,000 you want for a hotel room?
It was $8,000.
My guy ate a $6,000 breakfast.
Motel 6. Oh, that's crazy.
Eric, what can I do for you?
Have you seen that Motel 6? It's not exactly a standard-looking Motel 6 either. It's like they took over a bigger hotel.
Can I explain the world to you, Eric?
Go ahead.
Okay. This guy, as far as I can tell, this Johnny Fratto, for some reason likes you so much that he's involved with you and, I don't know, tries to throw you work or arrange nice things for you. So Johnny goes ahead and gets you tickets to the WWE, which is something you almost beat off to on a daily basis. Why, I don't know why you love this WWE so much.
I don't beat off to it.
Well, you're pretty close. You're pretty fucking close. You know you love it. You love the WWE. I mean, I couldn't name 2 guys in the WWE. You can name every guy. Now,
That probably makes them feel real good since they've been guests to your show.
That's right. I'm not here to make anybody feel good. I don't feel good. Why should anyone else? So let me explain the world to you. So Johnny Fratto, your one big friend who actually really puts his money where his mouth is and tries to get stuff going for you. Puts you on that website, gives you a TV show, gives you all this stuff. He gets you tickets to the WWE, gets you, I don't know if he gets you backstage. I don't know. Somehow he has compassion for you. He tries to hook you up with chicks and all this stuff. So he says to you, why don't you come out to WWE and promote, I don't know, JFSC, his website and all this stuff. So he sends you out there. And the guy, listen, I don't know what kind of money the guy's got, but all right, he pays for your plane ticket. He agrees to do that.
I haven't been paid back for that.
All right, well, wait a second.
Take it easy. We're not going item by item.
You're going to pay for your plane ticket, which I think if he said that, he legitimately said that, then he should pay for it. And he says to you, come on out there. He makes up an excuse for you to come out here. He says, if you wear the T-shirt and promote my company, I'll take care of you. So, of course, you go there and you don't even wear the fucking T-shirt, which is why he had you there in the first place.
I wasn't told that.
All right. So, fair enough. I'll go with your end.
I would have packed that.
Okay, fair enough. So you weren't told that. So, right, you go out there and you send him a bill afterward. And you have the nerve to say to the guy, Johnny, pay for, you put me up in a shitty hotel. I mean, who's putting you up in any hotel? It's the only guy in the world who would even think to put you up in a hotel. He put you up in a Motel 6 instead of the 4 fucking seasons. I mean, the Four Seasons is, you know how much the Four Seasons is a night?
It's a lot of money.
I had to do the Motel 6 arrangement myself the second night we were there. The first night my roommate and I they had a travel lodge near the airport. The last time in February when we went down there, the hotel from the night we were there to the time we left was completely arranged and was completely there ready for us. And, my roommate and I didn't have to pay 1 cent for it.
Okay. All right. So I'm with you. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I'm with you so far.
I'm glad you're with him.
But to add insult to injury, you then send Johnny a bill for your time? I mean, Eric, that was the most exciting thing for you to go to the WWE. You said you send them a bill for your time, which was how much? $8,000?
Total up to that.
Yeah, I mean, what planet?
Yeah, he's saying he worked 90 million hours.
What were you doing working? You didn't work on anything.
Not that I wouldn't have if the people...
Eric, who's paying you $8,000 anyway? $8,000. There are people don't make $8,000 a year. You're asking Johnny Fratto, you send him a letter asking the fucking guy for $8,000 for a job? I mean, he got you to let's say he pays for your hotel. Let's say he pays for your hotel. Let's say he pays for your airfare. Let's say he pays for your food. You're going to bill him for your time for what was essentially a vacation? That's insulting. You can't do that. You can't. I mean, on what planet were you working? You went to a WWE and I enjoyed the show. How is that working?
Because if we had been able to get backstage and talk to the WWE superstars and divas, I would have tried to work out with each of them to come onto this JSC anytime that they could.
But Eric, you wish you could go Eric, you wish any time you could hang out with those people. You would hang out with them for free. You've been trying your whole life to hang out with those people. You're going to call that a job and scam Johnny for $8,000?
And you didn't even do it.
And how is that a job? $8,000 you're going to make in a couple of days for going to one event and not getting backstage? How do you justify sending a friend a bill like that?
Well, like I said, if the person that kept saying that he was going to get us backstage actually...
All right, but he did. But let's say he did.
But how long would you have been backstage? An hour at most? That would have been the entirety of your work.
And you would have been thrilled to be backstage. You're going to charge Johnny?
You're charging Johnny for 96 hours.
Right.
You didn't work 96 hours.
So, like, if you would say to Johnny, look, Johnny, I flew in. I know you guys said you'd pay for my hotel. I purposely stayed at a Motel 6 so it wouldn't be high. And here's my airline fee. This car you rented, what did you pay for a rental?
Because it was blue?
What was it, $300 a day?
Yeah, what's the blue thing? I don't get that either.
And whose idea was it?
Well, originally we were going to get the rental car up here and drive down there. But if we had done it that way, we would have been too late for the WWE event.
Right.
So we did the flying down there and then rented the car from L.A. And L.A. rent a car, the same company dollar that we checked into here was a little more down there at LAX than it was up here.
I see. All right, well, listen.
Thank you for explaining.
You
nothing.
don't feel that you've done the wrong thing.
You charged Johnny $34 an hour for your time, right?
Right.
And this car you got sounded exorbitant.
$34 an hour.
$34 an hour. Has anyone ever paid you $34 an hour for anything?
I mean, you know.
How does he come up with that figure, by the way?
That's what he's asking.
Why not 35? Why 34?
I don't know why not 34 or 35.
But you're the one charging him, Eric.
Right.
And then you figured 24 hours a day times $34 an hour.
Well, I mean, Jesus.
You didn't sleep at all. You worked even while you slept.
And how does he come up with $34 an hour? Most
Well,
cops,
he won't tell us.
I know cops, they don't make teachers don't make $34 an hour.
When I was a longshoreman, the rate was $19 an hour, and that's a coveted job. Now it's probably like 25.
Howard, can we revisit how much the car cost a day? How much did it cost again?
About, like Howard said, about 300.
A day?
I'm pretty sure of it.
I'm on their website. You can get a midsize SUV for $34.99 a day.
Yeah, I don't know what he's
Yeah,
That's
$300
10
a
times
day should
more
cover
than
the
what they
drive.
have on their website.
I mean, why would he? Don't be a schnurr.
Are you looking?
It's on Dollar. I'm on the Dollar website. If they have a camera, they can get a close up. I typed in Los Angeles, LAX International. They have
Okay, that's what I was
special
trying to get
offers.
out of you.
What's that?
That's what I was trying to get out of you. I was trying to see if you were specifically at LAX.
Yes, he is.
Dollar, exactly the information that you gave me. $34 a day. And for a midsize SUV, $37 a day.
Well, do you have special needs, Eric, with a car because of your condition? I mean, that makes sense. I mean, you need
But
a bigger...
special needs.
He's not driving it.
He could fit in a small car.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a big car.
Well,
You put him in a go-kart.
He could be in
Does he
a
have
mini.
to, you'd have
He's
to
gotta
put your
put
whole
his-
chair in the car?
He's got to bring his wheelchair. Okay, I get that. But
Need a trunk, that's all.
fucking
He didn't get the biggest car. They got a PT Cruiser.
$300 a day. You get a guy to carry you.
You could get a limo for that.
What is a PT Cruiser again? I don't even know what the fuck it looks like. It's a small car?
It's like the biggest.
It's a small to mid-sized car. It kind of looks like an old 1930s, 1940s
So why is that
roadster.
so expensive? Why is a PT?
I don't know. Was it a convertible? Because you can even get convertibles, which are also more prized, for like $39 a day.
No, it wasn't a convertible.
Well, what was different or
convertibles are
special
more.
about it?
I don't know what.
It was blue.
So have you talked to Johnny since we spoke on the radio?
No.
He's mad at you, right?
Yeah, we're hoping to work it out because next week is the start of the stripper tour thing.
So you're putting that whole thing in jeopardy.
I don't think he
over
can
this.
afford it.
And who's financing that, Johnny?
Yeah, him and his friends.
Yeah. See, you got a guy here who's willing to do for you, and then you
He's
kinda,
giving you a life, Eric. You sit in
Yeah.
that little room, you never move.
I mean, and all of a sudden you're charging the guy $34 an hour, and you send him a bill. That's why he sent you back the letter. Fuck you. Here's what I would do if I was you. I think Johnny would pay you for the plane flight. If he's the guy who asked you to come out there, I think he'd be fair about that. I think you went overboard with this car rental, $300 a day. You would never rent that if you had to pay for it. Sometimes you got to think of Johnny too. But all right. So you spent that. Maybe he'd pay you for that. And the hotel, the Motel 6. Maybe he'd pay you for that, but you better write him back and say, listen, Johnny, I was out of line asking you for $34 an hour for my trip there for myself, which was essentially a vacation. You take that right off the table. That's my advice.
Yeah. Yankees took a vacation last night, didn't they, Artie?
The Yankees took a vacation?
Yeah, but I mean, Howard is giving you shit now, not me. Why bring up the Yankees?
I'm not giving him shit. I'm helping him. Am I giving you shit, Eric?
No, not really.
No, I'm just telling you my feeling. Right? Am I off base on this?
Not at all.
The 30.
I was just happy to see that Eric treats all of his friends badly, not just us.
Right. All right, Eric. So I would do is if I was you, I would write Johnny an email and say, listen, I'm sorry there's a misunderstanding. Look, my heart was in the right place. I thought I was coming out here to help you. I went to the event. The only thing I'm charging for is what you told me I could have. Forget the $34 an hour and the $8,000 for my time.
And it sounds like you didn't make the most frugal decisions, and that's a problem.
But all right, he didn't have the money.
And he stayed in a Motel 6. Was it one in Hollywood?
I know there's one out by the airport.
Yeah, it's by the airport.
Okay, well, that's probably cheaper. Because I'm seeing anywhere from like 51 to 70 something. How much did they charge you?
It was on Century Boulevard, I think.
How much was your hotel?
Offhand, I don't really remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. That's right by the airport. I know what you're talking about.
And do me a favor. When you go on this tour with the strip clubs and everything,
right?
Why don't you have a personal conversation with Johnny first and say, Johnny, I don't want to spend any money that I'm not, I don't have any money to go spend on my own. So if I'm going to go do this tour, what exactly is going to be paid for? And we get it in writing so that you don't fuck up your relationship with Johnny. And if Johnny says to you, hey, Eric, I'm not paying a dime for your strip club tour, to do yourself a favor and don't take the strip club tour. Because, again, it sounds like another thing you're just going to have a lot of fun doing.
Right.
But if you're looking to make money off of the strip club tour, off of Johnny, you're not going. You gotta
bring in some money to make money.
Right. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. That's my advice to you. I'm being very serious with you. Who are you supporting, Obama or McCain?
Obama.
All right. There you go. There's a guy who made up his mind. All right. Thank you, Eric.
I'm glad that somebody here can make up their mind.
And report back to me how things work out between you and Johnny. I'd like to see you guys friends again, okay?
Okay.
All right, real good.
He's also padding the account, too, because it's $62 a night. I went to that very airport.
Did you pad the account on the...
That's what I'm saying. Something's wrong
$62 a night, man. It's the one at LAX.
Eric, if
I've got the website right here.
Eric, if you're padding the bill to get some extra money out of Johnny...
And I typed in 2 people.
That's very low.
Johnny was sort of indicating that he was calling you a scam artist.
Right.
Right.
Unless he was with somebody that was putting him up to it. Is that what happened, Eric?
Maybe, I don't know.
All right, listen to me. Eric, you better find out how much your hotel really was. If you're
And the
padding,
plane tickets and everything.
if you're padding the bill to Johnny,
That's low.
that's bad.
Because Johnny's a pretty smart guy. He knows what stuff costs.
I think that's why he's complaining.
Right.
You're burning the bridge.
Everybody's got a computer. We can look this stuff up.
Right.
Do you think maybe the bill was padded?
Possibly.
All right. You got some accounting to do. Go ahead. Get to work. Thank you.
Right.
I'm trying to help Eric out here. I'd like to see him repair this relationship.
He'd better.
Yeah.
I don't seem to mind if they repair it.
What is it, Jeff?
Yeah, I just want to know if that little fuck out there, Eric the Midget, ever heard the word extortion. I mean, it's disgusting. The guy tries to help him out. He takes advantage of everybody. He takes advantage of Johnny. He takes advantage of you. I think what you have to do, Howard, is just have some competition. There's got to be a lot of guys out there with the same kind of ailments that Eric has, and they won't be a jerk like him.
Johnny might have, called out Eric on this wisely. I mean, listen, Johnny's a good guy, but he's not going to be played a fool. I mean, this is a guy whose father was the head of the mafia. He's no dummy.
I know.
All right, thank you.
Have a competition for the guys, and maybe you'll get one of them to fly with balloons and do a good movie for you, and he won't be a total jerk to you every time you ask him.
We'll see. All right, Jeff, thank you. He might be a jerk, but he's my jerk.